I was raised that you are a public servant, that you give back to your community, that you support your families and your children. This is the job that lets me take all of those pieces and do the most wonderful things for families. And there really aren't even words to talk about how incredibly fulfilling that is, that every day you go to work knowing I am going to make a difference.
Yeah, I work till the job's done. My route is my responsibility, and I make sure that my route is picked up. I try to do a good job because I feel that there are customers that need good service, and that's what I try to do, and I try to talk to them, let them know that I'm not just a guy in the truck picking up garbage. I'm still a person and have likes and dislikes also. I enjoy what I do. I'm in customer service, and I want to provide a good service for my customers.
I think what I do enables people to live their lives the way they want to live them. And I'm behind the scenes. I don't have to have a big hurrah, hurrah, or thank you very much. As a servant, you're not looking for that. You're looking to just make people's lives better.
Sometimes there's difficult projects, but when you think of yourself as a public servant and that you contributing to safety of the bridges, dams, high-rises, fire stations, and hospitals, definitely motivates me, and it's a great feeling.
I think that the general public thinks that a lot of public servants have an easy job, but there's nothing further from the truth. It's very difficult to have an organization like this where you have a very vital resource, where you're trying to produce quality, clean water. There's so many things that have to happen correctly for everything to go right. Having an organization with people that go above and beyond just make this a better organization and better able to serve the public.
Where the campfire was different for me was my family was involved, my community was involved. My emotional attachment was involved to this fire. I knew it was inevitable I was going to lose my home. Everything that my wife and I have built together was going away. I could have stayed there and protected my house or my neighbor's house, but my first priority is always life. That's the public service that we provide. It's people in their worst moments that we go to help. And we have to be ready for that call when it comes.
I never imagined that I would be working with victims of mass violence and terrorism. That was never part of the plan. But when 9/11 happened, I realized this really was my path. We will help people get through some of the worst times in their lives. I'm just so grateful that I can help people recover from pain and really move to a place of healing, and knowing that we're part of that healing process.
Going home every night and knowing that you've made that difference or have the potential to make that difference, and that you can basically do the work that other people shouldn't have to do is it's pretty rewarding.
It's gratifying to take your gift that God has given you and give it to someone else and see the growth of it. A good day on a job is like sending a student home with a smile on their face and knowing that that student accomplished something for the day and they had a good day. That's what's important, being a life toucher.